Hello everyone and welcome back to New Tech. Today we're going to review the brand new i20M smartwatch. We will be seeing what we have in the box, the design, what materials it is made of, what options we have in the software. We will run some tests and try some of the measurements and see if this watch is worth buying. In the next video we'll see how to connect with Android and iOS, which app does it use, and what option do Before we start, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. So, let's begin here immediately with the new i20M. Here we have the box, so let's unwrap it and have a look at what's inside. First up, inside we've got the manual on how to use it. It has everything you need to know about the watch and what to do. Next is the magnetic charging cable to charge our watch, which can take about 2 hours to fully charge, and the battery, which has a capacity of 220 mAh, can last up to 2 to 5 days for normal use or 9 days on standby. After that, as you can see in the box, we have the watch, and you can see it's a really beautiful watch, weighing around 50 grams and comes in a square shape that looks sporty, stylish, and fits men and women. The wearable has a rectangular body with a single physical button on the side. It is a compact smartwatch that has an IP67 dust-proof body as well as waterproof. The sleek display is accompanied by a skin-friendly silicone strap that is comfortable to wear. And as you can see, it has TPU black straps, which are really great, with adjustable lengths from 150 to 220 millimeters, and you can get it in different colors like. It is 220 millimeters length, 44 millimeters height, 36.5 width, 10.3 millimeters thickness with a very durable glass, and it weighs around 50 grams including the strap. The i20M smartwatch has a full-color screen with full touch support. It has a 1.69-inch TFT LCD screen with a 240x 280 pixel resolution. And on top of that is a 2.5D tempered glass screen. It runs the RTL 8762C processor with G sensor, heart rate monitoring, as well as blood oxygen monitor. The smartwatch has Bluetooth 5.0 that is compatible with Android 6.0 and above, iOS 11.0 and above platform. So now let's go inside and see what options and apps we have here. If you swipe down, we have options like brightness, flashlight, date, do not disturb, weather and settings. If you swipe it up, it will show you our notifications, which at the moment we don't have any. If you swipe left, we can see some of the widgets we have set up, like steps, which monitors your steps, calories burnt and distance traveled, sleep, which monitors our sleep, heart rate, where you can monitor and see your statistics on your heart rate and also measure it if you want, phone, where we can receive and make calls. If you swipe right, it will show you the home screen with all the apps inside, which right now are on a list view, like steps monitoring, sleep monitoring, heart rate monitoring, where you can monitor your statistics and also measure it if you want. Next up, we've got training, which this watch supports 8 sport modes. The tracker counts your steps and the number of calories burned during a variety of workouts, including walking, running, cycling. Next, we got phone, where we've got call records, dial pad and contact, where we can make and receive calls directly from our watch and speak from it. So let's try it for ourselves, and as you can see here, it's really easy to use and works really well. Then we have Measure BP, where we can measure our heart rate beats per minute. Next is SpO2 to measure the oxygen in our blood. Next, we've got Weather, where you can program your city with GPS and see our current and upcoming weather. We also have messages, shutter camera, music player, breathe, stopwatch, alarm, countdown, and flashlight. In the end, we've got other settings like brightness to leave whatever brightness we see fit on 5 different levels. Phone to leave it on or off, call reset to reset our calls, shake or vibrate, do not disturb to leave it on or off, theater to display our watch in theater mode. We also have dial switch, which will show us all of the faces you can choose from to change it, and you can change it in an instant by choosing it, and as you can see, we've got a large number of them to choose from. On the bottom we've got the reset button, power off, the QR code and about. Now what we're going to do is put on the watch and test some of the measurement options for ourselves. First up, let's go to the heart rate monitor, which constantly will measure your heart rate and can show you your previous and average heart rate. It will take a bit, then it will show us our heart rate. Next, let's try to measure our blood pressure, which also will take a little bit of time, and after it finishes it will show us, like you can see here, we've got a pretty normal pressure. Finally, let's try the SpO2 measurement and measure our oxygen levels. This also takes some time, and it shows your current state of O2 levels, and also shows your previous and average O2 levels. So, this is pretty much it for the watch. I really enjoyed reviewing this model, and it's a really great watch, so I really liked it. It's really easy to use, pretty fast, and has everything you would want in a watch. In the next video we will see how to connect it with Android and iOS, which apps does it use, and what options do we have in these apps, so stay tuned for that. So, guys, this was all for today's video. I hope you find this video interesting and helpful. If so, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you in the next video with another smart device.